Hello. Hi, everyone. Let's get everything set up. Refresh the live page. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you can hear me. And let's get to it. Hi, everyone. Okay. I wasn't quite sure in what background capacity I wanted to do this, so I just did it this way, just to see how well the lighting looks, because last time we kind of did it this way. Anyways, hi everyone, happy Sunday! Live streams always stress me out because I'm like, oh, do I have everything? Do I need everything? What do I need? I don't know. Wow, hi everyone. I'm not late. Ew, don't give me that side-eyed shade. All right, while we kind of give people some time to get in here, let's go ahead and do some shout outs. I think I need to blow my nose. Look, you guys, I'm wearing my shirt. I didn't want to wear this because I was like, oh, don't waste it just on one video, but I'll film more videos tonight because I love this shirt. I have snot coming out of my nose. All right, here we go. First of all, let's do some shout outs. Hi, Daniel from Canada. Hi, Beck. Beck was the one, well, there's a lot of people asking me to do the live streams, but I named this live stream Sunday Funday because that is what Beck said I should name it. So I did it. So good job, Beck. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Alex. Hi, Karahiko. Sorry, I butchered your name. Hi, Danny. Hi, Dev. Hi, Agnes. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Natalia from America. Hi, Jay. Alyssa from Washington State. Ian Peter. Hello. Hi, Sarah. Amy, what up? Otaku Anime, I assume you mean to say hi and not ho. Hey, ho. Hey, ho. Geek Gear is in the building. What up, Geek Gear? Thank you for making it. Elise and Stephanie. And I can see myself because I have the video popped up next to it so I can see the chat, and I just saw myself dancing. Red Jade from San Francisco. We're neighbors. Hi, Moss Family Adventure. Cassie from Chicago. Tommy from the UK. Sophia from Arizona. It's actually Dom. Dom, your name always confused me. All right. Dance Upon a Time from Switzerland. And Becca and Ahmad from Jordan. Hello. Eliana from UAE, which is the United Arab Emirates. Hello, Tommy. Rory's in the building. Hello, Rory. Glad you can make it. Hello, Sophie. And Angel, what's up? Hi, Leslie from Kentucky and Miss Disturbing. Oh, Kelly from New Hampshire. Hi. Hello, hello. Priscilla from San Diego, from basic San Diego. San Diego is not basic whatsoever. I love San Diego. All right. Mark from Chicago. JJ, hello, JJ. Hi, Megan from Canada. All right. We'll do more shout outs later, but I just wanted to kind of give some people some time to get in here. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. And thank you for joining my live stream, my Sunday Funday live stream. As always, I don't really have anything planned for this because I never do, because I'm terrible at planning. And it was kind of a last minute thing, but I wanted to make sure that I did a live stream for you guys since I haven't done one in a couple weeks. So just to get this out of the way, what am I eating? I'm eating an Asiago and poppy seed bagel with butter. I'm drinking a strawberry and banana smoothie, which is okay. It's not the best. And then for afterwards, I've got my tea. So now that we've cleared that air, let's see. I put a small list together. I think I put it in the description of like what I wanted to go over. Basically, the first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, or at least sometime throughout this video, is I wanted to update you guys with like I get so many questions in the comments, and they're always the same questions. So I've been writing them down so that I could like answer them for you. I was actually going to film an update video, and I think I still am, because there's a lot of people that won't come on and watch these live streams for good reason. They're like usually an hour to 2 hours long. So I get it. So I figured I'd give you guys a sneak peek of the answers that will be on that video. And then you don't even have to watch the video if you don't want to once it comes out. I'm not sure when it'll come out. I'm a little bit behind. I filmed a bunch of videos yesterday, and I was supposed to post like 3 videos yesterday, and then I took a nap, and it was amazing. And then I just woke up long enough to do my guava juice video, which I posted. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. So yeah. Let me get my phone, because I wrote all my updates on my phone in my notes so that I could remember. You know what's so funny is that I was like, oh, it'll be a really short video, as I always say. And then this list got longer and longer and longer. And I was like, what's going on? So maybe we'll break it up into kind of different parts, and then we can kind of go from there. So the first thing I want to talk about is Mac. Mac is... okay, he's upset at me right now because for those of you who follow me on social media, you know that I had to take Mac to the vet. Mac has like really bad teeth. He's always had really bad teeth because he does not play with toys. He doesn't like chew on anything. He just kind of like lays in bed with me all day. He basically eats and sleeps and we watch TV. That's literally what Mac does. He doesn't like to run places. He doesn't like to do anything. So because he doesn't chew on toys and whatnot, and I rarely feed him hard food, just because the last time I was only feeding him hard food, and then they're like, you should put him on a wet food diet because he's dehydrated and blah blah blah. So I put him on wet food, and sometimes we give him hard food or dry food, but rarely. It's not like consistent. So he gets really bad like tartar buildup. And last time I took him to the vet, it was the same situation where they were like, okay, you have to try to brush his teeth. Okay, Mac, he's, I don't know what type of cat you guys have, but Mac, anytime I even like go close to his mouth, it's like he's not gonna let me stick something in his mouth. So I have a hard time. So usually with cats, I think they say that you should get their teeth cleaned at least, or like once a year. Some cats can make it through like once every 2 years or once every 3 years. I think Mac is gonna need to get his teeth cleaned twice a year at least. And so I'm trying to figure that situation out so I can avoid these vet trips, because I took him to the vet. They had to put him asleep to clean his teeth, and then they also extracted one of his teeth, which I'm not surprised about, because the last time I took him to the vet, they were like, okay, we think we might have to extract one of his teeth, but we're not sure, so we'll see how far we get. And then they didn't do it, and then the same tooth had problems. So they ended up extracting it. And yeah, he's totally cool now. They put him on medication because there was some kind of thing that they weren't sure if he was going to have some kind of bacterial thing. So they gave me medication, which this is why Mac is not in the room right now, because it's this little syringe, and it's this little like kind of medicine, and I only have to give him like 0.2. It's not very much. So I put it in the syringe, but man, it's been a struggle, and it's only been what, 3 days. So every morning I have to do this. We're basically like, now he sees the syringe, and it's almost like when you give cats flea medicine and they see it and they're like, nope, and then they run away. He sees the syringe, and I have to try to trick him because he saw it and he ran away. He like saw it, was like, nope, and ran away. And so I had to like touch the can of food to make him come back. And then when I, try to he won't open his mouth. And then he tries to get away, and I'm basically like, I feel so bad. It's probably so traumatic for him, because I basically have to like sit on top of him to hold him down, to stick the syringe in his mouth to feed him the medicine. And they said that it was chicken flavor, but he's not having any of it. He obviously doesn't like it. And today, I'm not going to lie, I don't even know if he ended up eating it. I think he kind of spit it out, but I was like, I don't know. I'm just doing my best. So I have to do that for 2 weeks. And then they'll get the results back. And if he did have that bacterial thing, it's a 3-week treatment. So I'll only have to do it for 1 more week. And if it's not, then I just stop the antibiotics. So it's good. They said I shouldn't put the medicine in his food because they want to make sure that he actually eats it, which that's the first thing I asked. I was like, can I put it in his food? But I also have 2 cats, and I'm not going to lie, Kitty eats really fast, and then she usually tries to like go and eat up all of Mac's food. So yeah. And let's see, what else with that? So the medicine has been a nightmare. He's doing really well, though. He's happy. He doesn't cry as much. he's really just kind of a chill cat, to be honest, in general. I've been checking his teeth. He still has a little bit of swelling, which should go down with the antibiotics. And yes, for those of you who put this, it was freaking expensive. I have been saving, so I have a savings account, and I've been saving because I think I'm going to owe hella money on my taxes. I've said this multiple times because I don't, like, I'm trying to figure out how to make it so that I can, like, write boxes off, because obviously that's technically an expense for my YouTube earnings. Is I'm not, I'm not even breaking even. I'm spending way more money, but at least now I'm making some money to kind of balance that a little bit. But because they don't tax you on that money, you get taxed on it at the end of the year. So I haven't done my taxes yet. I'm supposed to do them today. And I am so worried that I'm going to owe. So I've been saving for the past couple of months. I think it's been the past 2 months. I started putting money in a savings account so that when I did my taxes, if I owed, I had money to pay it off. But I did have to pull that money. So I'm a little bit worried because, yeah, I probably should have done my taxes a little bit ago so I would have known. But this thing cost me freaking Mac. It cost me like a stupid amount of money. Less than 1,000, but more than 800. And so it was definitely like, but it's Mac, and I really don't have a choice when it comes to Mac. So now I just need to do a better job of knowing, like, okay, Mac, Kitty Kitty plays with everything. She doesn't need to get her teeth cleaned, but Mac has to get her teeth cleaned, his teeth cleaned, at least twice a year. So I didn't owe my taxes last year, but that's because last year I didn't actually take out any of my earnings, because as you guys know, I was saving my earnings. The year before. So 2015, I started monetizing my videos in August of 2015. I didn't take any of my earnings out, which it wasn't that much. It was like not that much at all. I didn't start earning a lot until January 2016. And by a lot, I mean like I wasn't in August of 2015, I was making like 10 cents a day. It was nothing. And so my goal was to save up enough money for my boosted board. So I didn't actually withdraw any of my earnings until I hit enough to get the boosted board. That's kind of how I did it. And so I didn't take out money until 2016. So this is going to be the first time that I basically owe, or that I got money from Google and that I'm going to owe on my taxes for that. So, oh, like zoned out, completely zoned out there for 2 seconds. I'm sorry, what are we doing? Oh, Stacy. So Stacy is talking about how she has a cat who was diabetic and she had to give him shots. I used to cat sit from my neighbors, and their cat had diabetes, and we had to give them shots. You had to do, like, find their, I don't know what it's, the collarbone or the 2 bones on their back in between their shoulder blades, and then you have to stick the needle in. My mom helped me with that because she was a nurse, and I was like, well, I don't know. I don't even like needles. I hate needles. Anyways, yeah, so that's that. And Mac is doing really well, and I'm glad that he's healthy. They said other than the teeth thing, he's like super healthy. So I'm going to wait for the next couple weeks till we get the test results back. And then afterwards, because I was going to say it's starting to get hot, and it is sunny today, but it's been raining and storming lately. I want to take him to the groomers and get him groomed. He hasn't been groomed in years. And you guys, I wasn't on YouTube the last time I got him groomed. I got him groomed one time like a lion. I didn't know what that meant. I don't know what I thought it meant. I thought they were just going to, I thought when they cut cat's hair, they kind of just like human hair, like trim it. So when I was like, oh, can you just give him a trim? They were like a lion's cut. And I was like, yeah, I guess if that's what the trim is called. And they came back and they had shaped his whole body and left his head and his a poofy thing on his tail. And then his feet, they had left those. Anyways, I don't know if I'll get him shaved like that again. It depends on how hot it gets. But I do want to get him groomed where he can get a bath. And so that it, so that he smells good and he feels good and whatnot. Yes, Joanna. I don't know if his teeth are sore now. I can imagine, but I always feed him wet food. We feed the cats wet food. So maybe once everything's healed, I might throw in some dry food. But yeah, I've just always heard that it's not good to, I've heard that dry food's not good for cats. That's what multiple people have told me, but I don't know that for a fact. Somebody's asking if I have a picture of Mac, and I'm trying to see, well, if I do. I think I do. There was twice where he had to get kind of shaved. The first one was when he used to go inside and outside. He used to be an indoor-outdoor cat, and then he got into a cat fight, and we didn't realize. And for like 3 days, he would not let us touch him. Like when we touched him, it was bad. And we're like, what's wrong with him? And then on the 3rd day, he basically got bit by a cat and it created a cyst or whatever they're called. And it opened up, an abscess, and it opened up. So he had this big gash. So we took him to the vet and he had to get surgery on it or whatever. That cost a lot of money too. And they had to like shave the back of him. Let me see. I don't know if I can quickly find a picture. It's pretty funny. Like Mac, he was so mad at me though. He was so mad when he came home after getting shaved. Let's see. Look, this is Mac as a little kitten. Isn't that funny? He's so little. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we are. So this is not the best look, but this is this is him sitting on my lap. I don't know if you guys can tell. So they had shaved him. You can't even see his tail. Mac is only like, he's not a long-haired cat. So the lion cut, it's not like it looked like a lion because he doesn't have that long of a hair. But yeah, they shaved his whole body and he was absolutely so upset for a little bit. I felt really, really bad. This is him laying on the bed. That's the one spot he always laid on, so there's cat fur all over the place. He was so mad. Oh my gosh, you guys, so funny. Anyways, yeah, he didn't like that. That wasn't the best of times whatsoever. Okay. All right, you guys are talking about cat food. Yeah, well, he wasn't that cold because I got that done in the summer, and it's really hot. It gets really hot out here in the summer, so it kind of worked out. But you know what's funny is, hi Oakley, is that I felt like the reason I'm hesitant to get him shaved again, I always think it's pretty good to get it shaved so that he can kind of grow a whole new coat, is that he used to be fluffier when he was little, and after I did that, I felt like his hair grew back and his fur grew back and it wasn't as fluffy. That's the one thing. But now his hair is pretty dull. It's pretty like, I don't know if it's oily. It doesn't look as fluffy as it used to. I used to leave dry food out for them as well. And you know what's happening is that they were just like inhaling the food, and then they would run around, or like Kitty would run around, and then she'd throw up all the dry food. Like they didn't digest the food. So yeah, we haven't had that many issues once we start feeding them wet food. Someone said all the Trinis are distracting. I know. I gotta figure out where to put my mini shrine. These are all the things that I get from the boxes and my pops that I want to keep that I just haven't put away in the drawer. So yeah, you can't see a lot of them because it's 3 rows deep, but all right. No reason a cat should solely eat dry food unless there's an underlying medical condition. If you're talking to me, who was that? Marcy. Marcy's a vet. I don't know if you're talking to everyone in the comment section. I've been told so many times not to feed our cats just dry food. They, like, specifically so many times it was wet food. And when I first got Mac, I wasn't working that much. And so dry food was not all that we could afford, but kind of. Like wet food was like almost like the treat. And then obviously once I got a job, I was able to afford to buy wet food because we buy so much wet food. Yeah. They can eat so they can eat. So Marcy's saying they can eat solely dry food. Okay. You don't like my gross mouth noises? You guys should be like used to them with all the snack boxes that I've had. Okay, I see the next topic that I want to talk about is movies. Let's talk about some movies. let's do some quick movie reviews. They're not really reviews. They're just my opinions on what I felt about the movies, okay? So don't get mad at me. So I saw a ton of movies. I've been catching up on all the movies that I've missed, and let's just jump right into it. So I did not organize this well whatsoever, so it's going to be kind of confusing. Here we go. First movie. I finally saw Moana. Yay, me. Wait, I didn't see Logan yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm going to see it. Sorry. There was like 8 other movies that I wanted to see, so I saw those first. Anyways, Moana. I finally saw Moana. I know most of you guys aren't going to care. I didn't think that I was gonna like it, only because I've heard that it wasn't as great, but I really enjoyed it. I liked it. Some of the songs I wasn't actually a fan of. I didn't like how the one main song, they like had like 30 different versions of that song. So every time a song came out, it was like the same song but different lyrics. I wasn't a fan of that. But I did end up liking the movie way more than I thought I was going to like it, and to the point where I did buy it on Blu-ray so that I had a copy of it because I liked it enough. So that one was good. I also saw Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, it was good. I think I like it because in general, I like Emma Watson. So I feel like my brain tells me, like, you have to like it no matter what. It was good. I don't know. It was one of those movies where I was like, oh, I want to see that again. I might buy it when it comes out. It was good. It was good. I liked the music. I liked the characters. I like, I don't know. Honestly, that's one of those movies I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. But everyone else said that they liked it, so you can't go wrong. But yeah, I think I liked it. I feel like as I was watching it, I enjoyed myself. Afterwards, I felt a little bit different about it, but yeah. This is why I don't do movie reviews, just so you guys know, because this is what comes out of my mouth. Unless I'm writing notes while I'm watching it, I forget everything that I don't even, honestly, I'm sitting here going, I don't even really remember the movie, but that might be one of the things that kind of shows that it was, like, okay to me. But yeah, I liked it. I did see Rogue One. I saw Rogue One a while ago. I like Rogue One as well. I bought that one, too, when it just came out on DVD. I liked that one. Thought it was good. Okay. I didn't think I was going to like Rogue One. Actually, when it first came out, I was like, ugh, it had nothing to do with anything. I mean, it did, but not really. And I was like, I'm not going to like it. But I ended up liking it. I didn't like the ending, but, what can you do? How iconic, though, was that scene? Oh, the Darth Vader scene. I really enjoyed that scene. That was a really good one. Okay, so we talked about Beauty and the Beast. We talked about Moana. Fantastic Beasts. I finally freaking saw Fantastic Beasts. And here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about it. Because, Solid is here. Solid, you're the reason why I'm tired right now. Solid posted like 50 videos last night. They were all live streams. And every time I was going to bed, a new one would pop up, and I just felt like I felt the need to click on it, even though I was like, no, I'm going to bed. It's like, no, I have to watch it right now. It's live. I have to watch it right now. So I was up really late. Okay. So Fantastic Beasts. Let's see. Most people liked it. And some people haven't seen it. Some people, it sounds like they didn't like it. Here's my thing. I've only seen it once. I think I need to go back and see it again. I think it's one of those movies that I'm not sure. And here's the reason. First of all, I love Eddie Raymond, or whatever his name is, Redman. I like him in general. I love him as an actor. He's one of my favorites. I know I like goofy people. Everyone's like, oh, my favorite person is Chris Evans, and oh, I like Ryan Reynolds, and I'm sitting there like, I like Eddie Raymond, and I like oh my god, what's the dude's name that plays Jeremy Renner? Like, I like people that are kind of strange. That's totally my style. So Fantastic Beasts. One of the somebody said this. I am not a fan of that time frame. I don't know what it is, but that was the first thing that kind of was like hard for me, is that I'm not a fan of that time frame. That kind of like, I don't even know what time frame that is, but I'm not a fan of it. And so that took a while for me to adjust. The movie itself, it's weird because I think I liked it, but it was not my favorite. Some people were saying that movie was better than some of the Harry Potter movies, and it might have been better than some of the Harry Potter movies, but it wasn't like better than all of the Harry Potter movies whatsoever. The other thing is also I might not have felt as connected to it because I, you know, with the Harry Potter movies, I read all the books, so I was already invested. And with this movie, I don't even know, was there a book that, I thought there was like a small book because it's based off of the book that was in the Harry Potter series? I actually don't even remember. Anyways, I was not that big of a fan of Fantastic Beasts. Again, I think I need to watch it again because that's the same thing that I said about some of the Harry Potter movies. I was like, that was stupid because, you know, being a book reader, you're like, they missed all this stuff. How did they not talk about this? It's so important. And then you go back and you watch the movie and you're like, okay, like, I get it. You calm down a little bit. You're like, I get it. They can't put everything in there. So, okay, they get a pass. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I think I need to watch it again just to get a better feel for it. It's just not my favorite. You know what got me like laughing is all the Funko Pops that they had for that series. To me, was such a joke because some of those things they were in there for like 2 seconds, and I was like, why the heck does a Niffler even need a freaking Funko Pop? It makes sense. I get it. He was, I mean, out of all the Fantastic Beasts in there, he probably was like one of the most like screen time characters, but I was just kind of like, oh, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I'll have to watch it again. So I'm not sure. I'm like, I think I like it, but I'm not sure. So there's that. The next movie, I freaking saw the Power Rangers movie. I saw the Power Rangers movie, and I know this is going to sound very similar to my Fantastic Beasts thing. Okay, wait. It's weird because I liked it as a separate movie. I wish, as I was watching it, I wish that they hadn't tried to, they honestly could have just like made a Power Rangers movie. I guess I don't like the fact that they tried to do that. They recreated the movie or like that it was like a remake that you had. And first of all, have I been saying Trini wrong my whole life? I'm pretty sure her name is Trini, but they were calling her Trini in the movie, and I was like, oh God, have I been saying Trini's name wrong? I'm still forever gonna say Trini because that's how I've always said it. But I that kind of like I don't know. I like the premise of the movie, sort of. I had a hard time connecting with some of the Rangers. Didn't like the I didn't like the Black Ranger, Zach, which is surprising because, you know, he's Asian. I didn't like him. I didn't like his character. Like, I knew he had a sad sob story, background story that was supposed to make me like him once, you know, we found out about that. But there's something about just his personality. I just didn't like it. And funny enough, the person I didn't think I was gonna like was Billy, and he was probably my favorite character. And you know who else I liked? I didn't even like Trini. A lot of you guys said that I was gonna like Trini, but I didn't like her, like how they were trying to make her seem like mysterious and like inner whatever. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I really enjoyed Kimberly. I actually like that makes me think negatively. I had to like change my mind to be like, okay, this Trini is not Trini, so don't even like see her in that way. And I really like Kimberly. I actually think that Kimberly, she was my favorite. She was one of my favorite. Her and Billy were probably my two favorite characters. I didn't like Jason. I didn't get that feeling of, I know he was supposed to be like star football player, but every choice that he made as they were showing the movie is like, that's a bad decision. You are not like a good leader. And, you know, at least there's something about the old school Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Like when you saw Jason, he had that like that confidence, and that he almost had like, you looked at him and you're like, you are a leader. And Jason in this one, it was like he was so unsure. And then why the hell were like, it seemed like the Rangers were like against Zordon. It was, you know, like it was weird how it was almost like they were against each other. And I was like, wait, like Zordon is supposed to be like the mentor, like the boss, like the person that they're supposed to go to. And then like they're just like they it's so classic to how kids are these days, of like no respect for the people that you should have respect for, basically. Like, I I don't know. I just felt like they were like, "Oh, who are you?" And it's like, "What do you mean, who are you?" Like, this is the reason that you guys are even Rangers is because of this guy. So give him a break. And so yeah, I think that they could have. Yes, I agree with Amy. I think they could have just made like a Power Rangers movie that was like time frame basically like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but not so trying to recreate, have the characters have the same names. Like, that to me was, and okay, I started to like him later on, but I did not like Alpha. I thought he was creepy. But I did like him later on. He kind of grew on me. I liked Rita. I thought that she was pretty cool. She was very evil, and that's exactly what she's supposed to be. So I did like that. Um, I did not like the fact that I don't know how long that movie was, but there was literally only, which is weird because I usually like this. Okay, I did not like it, but I thought they could have done a better job of balancing the amount of just like storyline and then action. There was literally only like 20 minutes of action in the movie. And don't get me started. I even wrote this in my notes. Don't get me started with that crappy Megazord that they had. The Megazord was so stupid. I was so, after that big, like, I felt like you wait the whole movie for them to get their suits on and then you get their Zords. And then the Zord comes out. I'm like, what the hell is that? That is not a Zord. Why is Trini, like, I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all. I had a hard time. When I get angry and I vent like this, I start getting a runny nose because I get so like intense. And okay, so I need to calm down a little bit. It obviously it gets me. I'm not saying I hated the movie. I just think that they could have just done a separate movie. I don't think that that gave the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers justice. I think it just, I hate the fact that kids are going to watch that and then that's what they're going to think of when they think of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because as old school as it is, I've went back and actually watched the old Power Ranger episodes, and as old school as it is, it's such a classic. And I just anyways, the other thing I'm mad about is why on earth was Trini Zord an arm? Like, I don't understand. Maybe I got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that Trini was always the leg, the right leg to be exact. I got upset that that she became an arm, and then I was upset that when they were all in the Zord together, why weren't they all together? Like, that's the best part, when they all make the Megazord and then they're in the room together and they're like, yeah, let's do this. And then now they're all like separate. I don't even know where they were in the Zord. Like, they would show close-ups, just like, is he actually in the leg? Is that what's happening? Is that Billy's in the leg right now about to kick? Okay, anyways. That's it for movie reviews, because I think that's all the movies that I've seen. Let me just make sure. So, yes, Power Rangers, Beating the Beast. I'm going to go see Logan, or I will see Logan. So, once I do that, I will update you guys on how that is and how I liked it. I'm not a huge fan. For some reason, Wolverine has never been, like, I just always never connected with Wolverine. So, I don't know how much I'm going to like Logan, but we'll see. I haven't watched 13 Reasons, Sarah, or 13 Reasons Why. I was reading an article today about it because my godson Tyler was talking about how he read that book in the 6th grade, and now they have a YouTube or Netflix thing. So I heard it's really intense. So I think I might check it out just because I like shows that aren't afraid to show you like reality. You know what I mean? Like, the article I was reading was talking about why it people are upset because it's so graphic. And it's like, well, if you're talking about things like, I don't even know exactly what they're talking about, but it sounded like they were talking about things like rape and suicide and things like that. I like that they don't like why they don't want to be real with that stuff. And the article is really true. Like they say that people don't want it to, like they say it's too graphic because they're uncomfortable, but the whole situation is like that situation is uncomfortable. But at least by putting it out there, it gives like a platform for people to connect with. Like they might go, oh my gosh, that happened to me, and to know that that is something that actually happens in the world. They're not the only one. So I'm already I'm a fan of it. I haven't like seen it yet, but just reading the article made me intrigued enough to want to watch it. Okay. Geek Gear said something about I haven't seen La La Land yet. Sorry guys. I know that, you know, that's the other thing. So I started to watch La La Land, or I didn't start to watch La La Land. I was gonna go see La La Land. I saw a trailer for it. I don't like the time, the time era that they're in. I was like, oh, it's one of those old school movies, like a movie like The Notebook. I didn't mind it, one because I had heard that it was a really good movie prior, and in La La Land I heard it was a good movie, but I like that they did like flashbacks, so you get like real life and then you get old school life, and I like that. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I didn't see any cameos. I wasn't really looking. Let me think where the cameos were. Oh, can I also say that I didn't like the putty people in the new movie? I thought that those were ridiculous. Like, those were ridiculous. This is stupid. Okay. Geek Gear is trying to troll everybody with their theme. So Geek Gear, let's see it. Where's your theme? It says, they said I was going to like it. So I'm excited. I hope it's a Power Rangers theme. Stephen Talk, what do you have to say to people that want to start collection because I want to start a collection? Start a collection. Find something that you like and start it. You know, when Funko Pops first came out, I really liked them, but then there were so many different types that I was like, okay, I don't know. And then I realized like that they had series of certain things that I really personally enjoy, and once I figured that out, that's when I started to Geeker said, it's all about what is it, an alpha theme box? That'd be interesting. Oh, I just, okay, wait. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so starting a collection. Collect stuff that you like. And then when you don't like it anymore, then stop collecting it. Don't feel obligated, which I do feel obligated sometimes to collect certain things to finish the series or the collection that I have. But, yeah. Oh, La La Land was a modern day? I thought it was like, okay, maybe I don't know. I'll have to give it a chance. Oh, Rory says that she's tempted to start collecting the Starbucks gift cards. I'm not gonna lie, there was this one Christmas where they came out with Starbucks cards that had every letter of the alphabet, and I actually bought my entire name, which they made me put $5 in each. So I put $5 in each, and then I combined them into my gold card. And then I had this because I wanted to make like a glass box that said my name on it and put that on my office door. I never did that, but I still have all those cards in my drawer, so I could if I wanted to. I don't think I had the time or the space either to want to create, to like collect things. Like, for those of you who are wondering, I still am in the process of trying to figure out how to store these and how to show them off. I bought a new cabinet, or a new bookshelf, and what it is, I think it's gonna be like this tall, and it's like a media bookshelf. So it's like a DVD bookshelf, because I heard, and they had pictures on Amazon where people were able to fit all their Funko Pops and it fit them perfectly. And so I got that. I actually want to put that in my room because I want to change where I film across the room so that I have a wall, because I want to put that cool pin board that I got from Adra and her husband, and I don't know what his name is. I'm sorry. If you're here, Adra, I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so there's a wall that I want to put that up, and then I'll have the bookshelf underneath it. I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to do. I'm really disappointed in this smoothie, though, so I think I might be done with this. This didn't taste good. Okay, sorry. All right. Anime. Emily's asking if Geek Gear can do an anime themed box. So there you go. Oh, okay. Let's keep going with my list. Sorry, I'm not doing a good job of this. I'll go quicker. I wanted to, a lot of you guys have asked about the Doctor Who box. I did get the Doctor Who box for you guys because everyone kept asking me about it, so I got it. And then, you know what happened? I got it again because I forgot that I got it the first time. And then I went to go cancel it and then didn't read. Nerdblock has a really weird website now, so when you cancel it, like, one of the options is like, don't cancel, but contact me. And I accidentally pressed that, and then I was like, why am I still subscribed to this? So I went to cancel it again. Luckily, in that one that it said like contact me, I put, oh, accidentally subscribed twice. And so then I canceled it. And then it was really cool because I just assumed I was going to get 2 of them because I totally messed that up. But then they contacted me and they said, oh, we saw your thing and we saw that you bought it twice. So, and then they refunded me for that box. So that was really nice of them because I accidentally signed up for 2 subscriptions for the Doctor Who box, which, you know, I was like, what a disaster. Even though I haven't really liked Nerdblock's boxes, and there's still some issues that I'm having with them as a company internally on my end, that one situation was really nice, and the person who helped me was really nice, and I like that. So good job, Nerdblock. I did also order their C2E2 box, which is their Chicago, I don't know what, the Chicago Comic-Con box, I don't know what it's called, but the Expo box. I got that. That's a special edition. I also got their stupid Star Wars special edition box, which was so expensive. It was like $80 or something, so it better be freaking good because that was really expensive. I guess I'm telling you guys all the new boxes I got. Yeah, the other box that I just signed up for, which I had before on my channel and then I canceled it, but I thought I would bring it back just to see how they did or how they're doing. I finally signed up again for the TMNT box, so I watched a couple unboxing videos, and for the low cost of that box, I feel like it actually has good items. I didn't like it when I was getting it before because at one point they had like 4 different types of boxes that you could get, and I had all of them, and then I just started getting the exact same items in all of them, and I was like, what the heck? So I canceled it, and I just got a new subscription to them. They only have 1 option now, which is good, like 1 option a box. So I have that. I signed up for the Sports Crate, which is a new sports box. I don't know if some of you guys might have been seeing it on like Facebook and stuff. I saw it because they had one that was for the Giants, and I was like, oh, that looks really cool. Like, I love the Giants, and I love subscription boxes, so it's great. It was really expensive as well. Then I bought it, and then found out that Loot Crate runs that box. So Loot Crate is another company taking all my money. Not that I wouldn't have gotten it if I would have known ahead of time, but I was kind of like, oh, of course it's made by Loot Crate. Loot Crate would be in charge of that. And then the $100 question, because everyone keeps sending me pictures and asking me, and I get it. I totally get it because you guys know that I'm a Nickelodeon fan. Yes, I pre-ordered all of the new Nickelodeon Funko Pops. I pre-ordered them on Entertainment Earth. I'm very excited about it. I bought a couple more of the Reptar and the Tommy one in hopes that maybe I'll get the variant, because it sounds like they said 1 in every 6 will get the variant. So I'm going for the variant. We'll see how it goes, but you know. So I pre-ordered all of them, including the Pocket Pop of Chucky, just because I thought that was really cool. I probably should have gotten 2 of those because I'm not going to want to use him if I only have 1, but I'm sure that will pop up in the store somewhere. So yes, I got all of the Nickelodeon Funko Pops, and yes, I am subscribed to the Disney Treasure Box. I should add that because people always ask me that too. The Funko Disney Treasure Box, I think that should be shipped soon if it hasn't already been shipped. I think that it was supposed to come out this month, but I don't know for sure. I feel like the chat is so all over the place. I can't even, there's so many different kinds of conversations going on. Everyone's talking about Studio. Is it Ghibli or is it Ghibli? Is that the one that has that ghost that dances? I don't actually know if the ghost dances, but I watched this video of a girl in the costume and she was dancing. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? We have, okay, sorry, let me just keep going. What's my boosted board like? Oh, everyone's asking me about my boosted board. My boosted board has been freaking fantastic. I actually should have wrote it this morning, but I thought it was still wet outside from the rain. Technically, it was marketed as waterproof, but then they had some issues. They said don't it's not waterproof anymore, but I think it's kind of water resistant, but I thought it was wet outside because it rained all day yesterday. So I didn't ride it, and then I got outside and it was dry, and I was like, dang it, I should have boosted board. But boosted board's been awesome. I have been boosted boarding all the time at work. I actually use that to go from different sites so I don't have to drive, because some of the sites you have to pay for parking, and it's a buttload of money. Like 2 hours, like if I have a 2-hour meeting, it costs me like, it's like $11. That's not true. Sorry, it's $7 for 2 hours parking, but I've been having meetings that are longer than 2 hours. So there's been meetings that cost me a lot of money, and we don't get reimbursed for that. I think I can write those off of my taxes, but like we have to pay for parking. So I've been riding my boosted board, and it's been saving me a lot of money with parking and time and tickets, because I have also gotten a lot of tickets too. Ghibli. Ghibli? Really? Ghibli? Why? Why is it pronounced Ghibli? Like giblets? 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 Studio Ghibli? Oh, that's like when I found out that it's not Vegeta, it's Vegeta. Vegeta seems so much more like rah. Anyways, don't want to upset people. Giveaways, Maddie yells. Nah, not right now. I don't feel like it. So, oh yeah, I was supposed to bring my new fidget toy in here because I've been playing with it all the time. It's actually in my next to my bed. But oh, hi Emily. Hello. I did not watch WrestleMania this year. I was gonna buy the you know, that thing, because I was subscribed to WWE for a while where you could stream everything, and I was gonna buy it so I could watch WrestleMania, and then I just ended up not doing it. So I think I watched all the different clips and whatnot. I don't know. Some Red Jade said, really? And I don't know what that means. Yeah, really. Really, Red Jade? Really? I have no idea. A fidget is a, it's like a fidget. It's a spinner. I got a fidget spinner. They have the fidget cubes where there's like different buttons, but the spinner is really cool. And I just sit there and I'm like, hi, Erin. Hello. Welcome. Oh, I keep forgetting that I actually have all my stuff written down. I need to go faster, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, giveaways. For those of you who are new to the channel, I do monthly giveaways. The monthly video we posted around the middle of the month, so be on the lookout soon, and it'll just be a video that says how to enter the giveaway, so you guys can stop asking. That's how you enter the giveaway, and then at the end of the month, I do a winner, and then, yeah. Somebody said those spinners are dumb. That's exactly what I thought until I got one, and then I freaking love it. Like, I totally was one of those judgmental people, like, why would I want that? They are so cool. I always spin it and go, I wish my yo-yo had a bearing like this one, because my yo-yo would not, like, my spinner will spin for like a few minutes before it stops. So it's really cool. Anyways, okay, let's see. I'm trying, yeah, my ADD is kicking in. I don't really, technically I don't have ADD, but I'm pretty sure I do. Thank you to subscribers pages. YouTube has a glitch right now. Every time I look at my subscribers, it shows me my subscribers from a week ago. So it's updating my number, but it's not updating the list of people. So I'm hoping they fix that soon, because luckily I'm not getting a whole lot of subscribers right now. Because once you pass it only holds the previous 1,000 subscribers. And I think right now there's about 500 subscribers that just aren't showing up on my list, but are there. And so I'm hoping that they fix the glitch so that I can make my thank you to subscribers page and catch up with all that. Because I've tried to do it multiple times and it's not working. So until then, which I know you guys haven't seen, but here's Inside Scoop. I forgot that part of the GoFundMe giveaway that there was, which I'm so sorry for anyone who donated my GoFundMe. I'm like super working on it. I have all of the GoFundMe boxes for the people who won the giveaways or for the people who donated $150 or more. I have those packed up. And so now I just need to buy the shipping labels online so I can send them out. And I'm hoping to send them out this week. I know I said that last week. Mac's whole thing kind of put me a little behind on my money situation, so I'm going to wait a teeny bit. I think by this week, as long as I cut down on all of my spending, which I have, I should be able to pay for all of the shipping for all of these, because this is going to cost me a couple $100, because they're about like almost $20 a box to ship. And I have one that needs to go to somewhere far away, and that's going to cost a lot of money too. Not looking forward to that one. We'll have to see. What is happening? What is happening? And then oh, so some of the people also, they get verbal shout outs and the thank you page. So until I get my thank you to subscribers pages back up, I created a thank you for donating GoFundMe page thing. And so that's the one that I'm going to hold up at the end of my videos until I get my thank you to subscribers page back. So that's that. And then I can't even remember what I'm talking about. Oh, and then I started doing my verbal shout outs. So for those of you who've been waiting for verbal shout outs, they are coming. So I'm sorry that took so long. I don't know what I wrote on these. Mickey Monthly, I wrote. So Mickey Monthly, you guys know that I've been trying out different Disney boxes until the Disney treasure box gets sent out. I've tried Walt Life, I've tried Mickey Monthly, and I just unboxed Mickey Secret Box, Mystery Box, Mickey's Mystery Secret Box, whatever that one's called. I haven't posted that video yet, but I actually, secretly, I really like that box. You'll see it, but there's a spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I want to talk about something. I had a situation with Mickey Monthly that I want to talk about, and I don't know if any of you guys have had this situation, but I went to cancel the box. If you guys remember, that was the box in the thumbnail. The box is blue. That was the box that was very similar to the Walt Life box. Maybe a teeny bit better than them, but not as good for me to keep it with the cost, because those boxes cost a lot of money. So I wanted to cancel. So I went on the website to cancel, and they're one of those companies where you have to email them to cancel. So there's a thing that you click. So I clicked it, and the email popped up, a request to cancel. So I requested to cancel, and then they emailed me back. And here's the thing that I was mad about is, when I tried to cancel the Walt Life box, they actually emailed me back, and I forgot to email them, but they were like, oh, like, we promise you can do better. If you want to stay with us, let us know. And I didn't, and so they ended up canceling my subscription, which is how it should be, because I emailed them asking to cancel. Mickey Monthly, I did that, and then they emailed me back like, why do you want to cancel? And basically saying like, you give us a reason and you're not canceled until you respond. And I was like, that's shady to me. Honestly, that I don't like that. I get it. I get that they probably want to get feedback. I totally get it. Put a survey. Say, send me email that says, okay, you've been canceled, and then put a survey on there or something. But don't, if I request to cancel, don't email me back saying, why are you canceling, or why do you want to cancel, and you are not canceled until you email us back. I don't like that. I think that as a company is not great. I get that they're probably trying to, because then I emailed back and I said, oh, I just didn't feel like the value was there. And then they emailed me back saying, okay, you're canceled. But then they put in, well, just so you know, you got this much value, so you did get your value. And maybe they didn't mean to come off like that, but that's how the email came off to me. And I was like, I started writing email. I'm like, excuse me, let's talk about the stuff that we got, and let's talk about value. And then I stopped and said, no, be the bigger person, because it doesn't really matter. And it doesn't matter, but I just want to point out that for all subscription companies, everyone should be to the point where anybody can go and cancel their subscription without having to email the company. And I don't even know if that's how everyone does it, to be honest. Like, Geek Gear, how do you guys do it? I don't know if you have to email Geek Gear to cancel. And I don't mind that. I don't mind that fully, as long as there's not this back and forth. Like, if I ask to cancel the box, if you say email this to cancel the box, and I email it, and then you email me back saying, well, you're not canceled yet, you need to tell us why, I don't like that. That to me is a sign of something that isn't great, like company wise. So yeah, so Geek Gear is one of the ones where you just log in and you press cancel and you're done. And that's how almost all subscription companies do it. And I know the funny thing is that people might say, well, they're kind of a smaller mom and pop company, like these ones that make you email, which is not true, or it might be true, but here's the thing, they all use Cratejoy, and I have a ton of Cratejoy boxes that I've canceled before, that you go in and you press cancel. They just specifically don't put the cancel option on there. Like, you can change everything, you can upgrade your subscription, but they don't put cancel. And so I didn't like that, and it just was it was almost like for sure, this box, you're done with it. So I tried out this other one that you guys told me about. It was really expensive, but you'll see it, I really did enjoy it for a Disney box. I thought it was so far my favorite one out of all the like mom and pop ones. Anyways, I wanted to point that out, because I went to work that day and was so mad. I was like, ew, like that was not great. Like, I didn't like the initial, like, having to email them back, and then I didn't like the response that they gave me. I'm glad I got it canceled, but I didn't like the response. There was a chance that I actually would have potentially kept it, but Anyways, that bothered me. I have opened Star Wars cards. Hold on one second. Oh god, I hope I don't die right now. Ah! Almost died. Almost died, but not quite. Really quick, a lot of you guys told me this, and so did the company. The collector's case that I got came with these 2 packs of Star Wars Evolution cards, and a lot of you guys were like, oh, you should have opened the cards. Some of them have autographs. I don't know if these have autographs or not, but then the company also, collector's case also commented on my video saying, hey, you should open those cards because they might have some autographs. So I thought that we would open these just to see. Rory asked, am I ever going to try my Geek box again? No. That box was... she said they're looking better. I'll go watch some videos and see, but that was another one of those companies that I didn't like their customer service. You had to email to cancel, and that was a nightmare. It took me like 4 months to cancel because they kept saying like, oh, you have to cancel by this day, and then I would, and then they wouldn't email me back. It was like weird. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and open these and see if we got anything good. I didn't want to open these because I didn't really like, you know, I thought they were like the normal trading cards, but apparently there are like really good things that you can win in these. I have not heard of the Curiosity Box. Actually, I kind of have heard about it, but not fully. Okay, let's see. We got Yoda. We got Anakin. Who's Darth Vader? We got Chewbacca. These are cool cards in general. We got the Clone Trooper. We got R2-D2. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. I actually got an autograph card. We'll get that guy. So this looks like so we got Tarkin. It's Steven Stanton, who is Wilhuff Tarkin. I don't know why they gave us a cartoon version of him. It's kind of weird. Like all the other cards are like actually like them and their movie version, and then we got I thought this was like a Star Wars Rebel thing. So cool. We got an autograph card. That's actually really cool. It's numbered 19 out of 25. I don't know if that means there was only 25 of them or what that means exactly, but that's really cool. Wow, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm glad I opened these. Okay, I have one more pack. I can't imagine that they have another one in this pack, so don't get too excited. Whoa! Geek Gear says that a majority of their staff are Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. Okay, we got Windu. Oh, this is like a mixture. I'm confused. Okay, maybe that was actually is that the cartoon version of Tarkin? Because then we got Finn. Oh, this is. Okay, so this pack, oh, this is so neat. We got the cartoon version of Darth Maul from, I'm assuming from Rebels. We just got the Funko Pop from him. Oh, I actually really like this series of cards. Star Wars Evolution. It has all of them. We have Boba Fett. We've got Mr. Han Solo. We got Luke Skywalker. We got another Yoda. And then we got, well, this is an ATTE. ATTE. An ATTE. This was one of the first things that ever got me is that I never knew, because they don't really ever say, like, the AT-ATs, they never really say the names of them really in the movie, maybe once or twice. So I wasn't sure if they were pronounced AT-AT or AT-AT, so I just didn't want to say anything. So I'm wondering how this is pronounced, because it's AT and then TE, AT. Some people call it an AT-AT, but I think it's more AT. Okay, so the second pack we didn't get on, but this one we did. Wow, that's so cool. I'm actually really excited about this. This has to be, isn't this from Star Wars Rebels? I don't know. Super cool. I've never received an autograph card from a pack of cards. I used to always buy sports cards, and I never received any autograph cards, even though they have them, or like the jersey cards and whatnot. Okay. Let's see. I'm done with the bagel because I'm full. And, oh, let me look back at my phone. Geek Gear says the April box will be good. The wearable box as well. I don't know which box they're talking about. I'm assuming both, but let's see. Do you like Avatar: The Last Airbender? I actually have never watched that. Sorry. Yeah. I can't tell. People are like, it's pronounced, and then they're just spelling it how it's normally spelled. So I don't know if they're saying, if they're like yelling at me to say at, because it's all caps, or is it like AT? I don't know. Oh, sorry. Oh, tracking pops. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the apps that I use to track my pops. I literally downloaded every single app. So I started with downloading the Pop Price Guide. Well, they don't have an app. You have to sign in, which, oh God, I don't remember my login. Let's see if I remember this. I am not a robot. Oh, select images with a storefront. How do I undo? Select images with rivers. Oh. Oh. Please also check the new images. Why is there select all the squares with vehicles? Why is it so difficult? Oh my God, are you kidding me, you guys? This is stupid. Okay, I got into my account. Wait. Oh, that was just to show that I wasn't a robot. Oh my gosh. Why is it? Okay. Anyways, well, now I'm upset because I can't even log in. So I started using the Pop Price Guide. What I did was I had the tracker and I just put it on my home screen. So I was doing that. But, you know, I found I didn't like the way that you use the system. Like, I didn't like how you had to, like, look up the pops. And so I'm going to try to log in one more time because I'm kind of sad. If it doesn't let me log in, then I don't know. I don't remember what my login was, and that sucks. Am I going to have to do that whole stupid robot thing again, though? Because that was kind of ridiculous. Yes, I am. Why is there like 8 verifications on that I'm a robot? I'm upset about this. Oh my God. Okay. Am I going to log in now? Okay. So I'm in my account, and for Pop Price Guide, one of the things that I did like about this is that they have the value, which is really cool. So like I put some pops in here. I only put 4, obviously, as you can see. I put 4 and it says that's worth $50. And I did that and I was like, oh God, 4 pops was worth $50. I can't imagine what I liked that part of it, that I could kind of see how much my pops were worth. I literally just put the ones that were in my room at the time, which were Cosmo, Flocked, Spider-Man, the Miles Morales one, R2-D2 from Jabba's Skiff, and the Yellow Ranger metallic version. So I thought that was really cool. What I don't like about this app, and a lot of you guys have told me that I should get it, is that you have to like type in. So like let's say I want to put in that, what is that? A Harry Potter with, I think it's the Hot Topic. So Harry Potter with Hedwig, I think it is. I can't actually see. Oh, heading. No, not heading. Okay, wait. So I don't like how I have to type everything in. And I know that that might not be a big deal to some of you guys because you might not have that many pops. But for me to have to type every single pop in, are you kidding me? Like, I just was like, that's going to take me forever. So I wish that one, they had a standalone app. That would be really great. And I wish that they had a scanner. So let me just show you. First of all, let me add this since I'm already here. Ow. Actually, I have both these, but it's this one. how do I do this? So in order to do this, I search it. I type it in to search it, and then I have to click the drop-down menu, and I have to do add to your collection. And then it gives me other thing, and I don't want to add any of that. Okay, so now I've added this to my collection, okay? That was one pop. So I started doing that, and I was like, this is going to take me forever. So I just stopped. And then I went on the App Store, and I ended up downloading like 3 different apps. And the first one I did was, it's called Covetly. And you basically, like, you click on, this one's not as bad. So like I did this, these are the ones I've done so far, and it does give you a pricing as well. So I know you can't see it. It says I put 27 items in. So I put a bunch of my ones in, and it says that my estimated value is 181 to 247. I put that I want alpha, but thank you to oh shoot, who just texted me yesterday or a couple of days ago. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even like post my live stream link anywhere. That's okay. You guys found me. Who was the one that texted me? Art. So Art, he had tweeted me saying that Walmart had the Alpha Pops back in stock. So I went online and I bought some, which is cool. So sorry, let me just show you this app again. So this one wasn't bad. And so now I'm going to have him, but, oh, sorry. But one of the things that this one's like too is like, here's the thing. The reason why I was able to add so many here is that you click search. Or if I do, let's see, how do I don't even remember. You do search and then you pick one of these things. So they have like Dorbs, Funko Pops, Pokemon, and they have other things coming soon. So like, let's do Funko. And then you pick out of your collection. So this is pretty good because most of my collection is Star Wars, but like Power Rangers was harder to find because technically that's under Pop TV, I think, Pop Television. So I have to go to Pop Television, and then you can kind of slowly go through these and see the Power Rangers that they have, and you can see the ones that I have that I've already checked. So it's cool because then I think you can, let me go into the Star Wars one. Okay, we'll see. I searched Star Wars and all these My Little Ponies popped up. So I have to go back. So go to Funko. And then I'm sure Star Wars has its own thing. Here we go, Star Wars. This has all of the Star Wars ones. I'm just doing Force Awakens, really. But let's see. Like, so I have BB-8 with thumbs up. So I can click on him and say add to collection. Okay, and then I have to go back, and then I have the regular BB-8, so add to collection. Then I have the BB-8 Gold Dome, so add to collection. And I have the C-3PO Force Awakens one, so add that to collection. So basically, in theory, what I would love to do is, let me see if I just did that wrong. So I'm going to do the add. Okay, so this one's easier. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So in the plus button, you can actually go to the section, and then this allows you to, so like Darth Maul Smuggler's Bounty, that's the one we just got. I can add him. And I don't know exactly off the top of my head which ones I have, to be honest. I have Finn with the lightsaber. I think I have Finn as a stormtrooper, but I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to touch it. I never got the FN2187 bloody handprint one, which is disappointing. I have the Han Solo Force Awakens. I think I have the Snow Gear one, but I don't know, so I'm not going to click it. So this one's not bad, right? So you can just like click on them, which is cool. So that one was better. I like that one. And then I found this one. This one cost money. The other ones were free. This one's cost $5.99. And the reason I like this one, you do have to pay. Like, this is the Vinyl Toys one. If you want the comic one, you have to pay. Bye, Oakley. Have a great night. You click the plus button, and this actually allows you to bulk camera scan. So I don't know if this actually works. Let's see. So like, here's the Golden Age Batman Specialty Series. So it scanned that. And then let's do our Harry Potter exclusive. Oh, it has to be upright. Well, this is sad. Whoever I bought this from put their own sticker over the frickin' barcode, so this doesn't read it. So that sucks. Stupid. Whoever did that, you're stupid. Oh, is it Hot Topic? Oh, freaking Hot Topic. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. Wait. That's terrible, Hot Topic. Why would you? So Hot Topic put their sticker on over all the barcodes, and this thing doesn't read the Hot Topic sticker, of course. So none of my Hot Topic ones are being able to be read. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, well, let me just show you this and how it looks. Okay, so it says I scanned 2, and I click done. And then it pops up the 2 that I scanned. And then I think that's it. So now they should be in my collection. So if I go to, I don't even know how to do this. Oh, are these the first ones that I've added? Maybe these are the first ones that I've added. I don't really know. Anyways, I'm over that. I'm over talking about that. There you go, guys. If you want to scan your pops, you can do that. So there's different options. There's a couple apps, and then you can also use the pop price guide. So there you go. Okay. That like frustrated me a little bit. I was going to go over the boxes that I need to still unbox and some of the special boxes that I need to do, but I'm not going to do that because you guys will see them soon. All right. Let's see. It is 11:11. When did it start? 10. So a little bit. We've been here for a little bit. What should we do? I was going to try to pack some giveaway boxes. There's still about 5 or probably 3 of them that need to pack, but I don't know. Let's do like 2 minutes of a Q&A, and then maybe we will get the some stuff going. Oh, an unboxing. Well, let's do a Q&A really quick. I don't know what to unbox. I have a bunch of snack boxes I need to unbox. I am getting to the point, I think I might just cancel all the snack boxes until I really catch up with all my unboxings and then slowly add the snack boxes back because I'm not doing a good job of unboxing them. Oh, it's like cold. I'm kind of cold. Okay, let's do a quick Q&A. Does anybody have any questions? What animes have I watched? None. I've watched a few episodes of Dragon Ball Z. I've watched some kind of like Totoro movie. I've actually seen a teeny bit of the Studio Ghibli or whatever you guys say. But nothing like specific. Do you do super chat? I don't know what that is. Do you favorite song at the moment? I went back to my Hamilton soundtrack. I thought I was over it, and then I got back into it. I also, I can't tell if I'm a fan of the new Harry Styles song. I have it. I've been listening to it over and over again. I don't think that it's a good reference. It's a good song. I don't like his falsetto. I think it reminds me too much of Zayn. And so I don't know if I like it yet. I'm not sure. But I love the Hamilton soundtrack. I'm getting to the point where I can actually like sing the songs now on my own. Because there's a lot of songs that I kind of didn't know what was going on. And now I'm like, find myself like, when somebody says something that has anything to do with one of the Hamilton lyrics, like I'll just sit there and I'll start singing the rest of it. So yeah. Okay. What's my favorite Geek Gear box? If you want me to try to remember a certain month, I'm going to say that I can't because I can't. I don't remember the month to month. If you mean between the wearable, the Harry Potter box, and the regular one, you know, weirdly enough, I really enjoy the Harry Potter box that they have because I think it is definitely like more original than the only other one is the Loot Crate one. I actually have been really enjoying their Geek Gear box lately, like their regular Geek Gear box. So yeah. How is Mac? Mac is doing great. He is not happy with me because I gave him his medicine today, so he's not coming in here, but he's good. He's probably sleeping on, I have no idea. Any advice for an aspiring YouTuber? Yes. I don't know if I'm qualified enough to give advice, to be honest. It's so funny because I was just watching a video. I think I was watching either Jake Paul or Logan Paul. I loved them when they were on Vine. I never Vined, but I watched Vine. So I followed all the people now who are on YouTube, and it's crazy. It's cool like that they're able to be successful now that Vine's gone. And it's cool, and their videos are really good. Like they've got really good videos and really good fan bases and whatnot. So I don't know if I'm as qualified to say, but if I had to tell you from my perspective, it would be that make sure, especially at my level, I mean, I have 30,000 subscribers or 31,000 subscribers, which is a lot. And I'm so, it intrigues me all the time when I look at that number. I'm like, oh my God, that's so crazy. Now, if you compare that to any of the other big YouTubers that have like, 11 million people that follow them, it's nothing compared to that. But for me, 30,000 subscribers, that's a lot. And I didn't ever think I'd hit that point. So the advice I could give you from this level is that make sure what you're doing that you enjoy. I'm sure there's a lot of big YouTubers who, and this has actually happened because they've said this, that they no longer really like making videos. Sometimes they just make videos because they have to keep making videos. That becomes their job and it becomes their responsibility, and that they have a team of people that work for them and they can't just stop making videos because they have to support everyone. So, it gets so big for some people, I think, that it becomes their livelihood, and then they stop liking it. They don't enjoy it as much anymore, but they have to do it because that is their career. That's their job. For somebody like me, somebody who's smaller, a lot smaller, I would just tell people, make sure you enjoy doing what you do. I love doing what I do. I wish I had more time to do things like organize all of these boxes that I've received already, so that I can actually like sell things and do whatever. And if I dedicated that amount of time to doing it, it would be fine. But the problem is with work, which has been crazy lately, and just me trying to sleep and still trying to film and edit videos and put giveaway boxes together and do that. Like I try to tell myself, come in here every night and unbox 10 boxes and put them away. And then that way, hopefully I can cut down on the amount of boxes that are stacked up that you can't see right now that are against this wall. So that's something that definitely gives me anxiety, but it's something that I really, truly want to do. Like I want to finish unboxing all these things and organizing them so I can put better giveaway boxes together so I can start selling boxes. But it's unrealistic. So I have to tell myself too, like it's unrealistic to think I can do all the stuff I'm trying to do and still be alive and get enough sleep. So yeah, I would say make sure you enjoy what you do. Make sure that you interact with your fans and your viewers and whatever you want to call them. I love interacting with you guys in the comment section. I know I've read some comments where people are like, I wish you didn't have as many subscribers because you don't comment back to everyone, which is true. I don't comment back to everyone anymore. It is a lot of work, and sometimes people comment on videos where there's not really much I can say back. Like I could respond back with emojis, which I have done in the past. I just feel like that's so impersonal. Like I don't want to give you a thumbs up emoji. I feel like I want to say something to you. So that's another thing that I struggle with, is that I feel like even if I gave you just like a thumbs up emoji, that would be fun for some of you guys. Like some of you guys would actually really like that. But I feel bad because I feel like it's lame on my end. Like I should be able to like type something for you. What's my favorite movie? I change favorite. I rarely do I have something that's like favorite forever. A classic movie that I love is Notting Hill. That's one of my favorite like movies. I love movies. I like sappy chick flick movies, kind of. Like I really like It's Complicated. I watched that every night for like 3 months. It was ridiculous. I really like that movie. But I just get into movies. Like there's certain movies like Little Giants. Those are classic movies to me that I'll always watch. And then out of the newer, there's so many movies nowadays. Like there's some movies that I see that I just love and I'll watch over and over again. But I like a lot of movies. I don't know if I could tell you what my favorite movie is. Rashawn said, I don't mind, just emoji comment in response to my comments. Okay, cool. 27 Dresses. I didn't like 27 Dresses. It's because I don't like whoever that girl was in that movie. I didn't like her. What's your favorite Harry Potter character and your favorite book? My favorite book was, it's weird, I feel like I need to go back and reread them all now that I'm an adult. My favorite book when I was growing up was always Goblet of Fire. I really enjoyed Goblet of Fire. Like I loved all of I don't know, I just loved everything about that book. A lot of people didn't like that book though. I hated the Order of the Phoenix. That's a book, right? So I'm trying to think of the numbers. I didn't get that book. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it at all. I think I need to go back and reread it again because I think now I might understand it as an adult. My favorite character in Harry Potter is probably, God, I don't know. I was really connected just with the main characters. Like you know who I didn't like? I did not like Hermione for a really long time. I did not like her in the early movies, and just because it's funny because I liked her in the book, but I didn't like her in the movies. The movies made me dislike her the first few movies because Emma Watson as a young actress, she just it looked like she was trying so hard to act, and I hated it. When she finally just kind of like was a little bit more natural with it, I really enjoyed her character a lot, but I did not like her in the beginning. I like Ron. Um, I like Harry, of course. I like Draco. I think Draco, I like Tom Felton as an actor, so I really liked him. We are curious about the question from DZ. I don't know what the question was. Let me go back. Ha ha ha. Have you ever farted on camera? There was, I think maybe one time. I mean, obviously I can do whatever I want because I can edit anything out. That's why live streams sometimes are dangerous because I have to remember, like, this is not, like, you can't edit this, so it's live. What's my favorite non-human from Harry Potter? My favorite non-human. You're gonna get mad at me, but I like Dobby. Dobby. I like Dobby. I thought he was a very important part of everything. Let's see. And I have to agree this disappointing. Will you be unboxing any? Yeah, I have two. So I have a video that should be coming out either today or tomorrow for the Mickey Mystery Secret Box or whatever that one's called. And then whenever I get the Funko Disney box, I'll unbox that, of course. Favorite Hamilton character? Oh, good question. It's only because I like him. Again, somehow I got really connected with him. I like John Lorenz, and Philip. He plays two characters. I also really like Lafayette and Thomas. Like, I get connected with the actual people and not necessarily so much the characters, but I really liked the dude. I don't know what his name is. Anthony Ramos is the guy who plays John Lorenz and Philip Hamilton. And then I like the guy who plays Lafayette and Thomas Jefferson. And I have a new respect for the dude who plays Aaron Burr, because I didn't really realize. It's funny, you don't really realize how big of a role. Like, Aaron Burr was probably the biggest role in that play. Like, he's got the most lines and the most everything. Like, he's always there. I like King George. Yes. Favorite Skylar sister? I like Angelica. I think I like how strong she is. Eliza's a little bit. I like Eliza too, and I like how the struggle she went through when everything was happening with the whole Reynolds situation. And then I feel like I'm talking about them like I'm friends with them. It's so stupid, but I liked her then. But I like Angelica because I feel like Angelica always was able to kind of stay level-headed with Hamilton, and I enjoyed that. This is going all over the place. What's your favorite sub box? It changes month to month, honestly. There's no box that really is just, for a while, the Funko boxes were the ones that I really, really enjoyed. They started to get a little bit weird on me. They still have really great value. I like the Geek Gear boxes. I like the collector case has been really great. I don't know how it'll be interesting to see how long they can keep up this consistency. You know what the collector's case reminds me of is the Pandora box. Does anyone remember that box? That was one of my ultimate favorite boxes, and then they ended up closing, which was so disappointing because that box was really good. And I was wondering if they were closing because they were giving us really great value, and I always wondered, like, how were they able to do that? And then they closed down. So I hope that the collector's case isn't like that, but they've been doing really good. And then the regular Loot Crate has been doing okay. I think I've liked it. I don't really remember. I like the new Super Geek box too. Oh, I've only gotten one, so I don't really know. What's your favorite series on Netflix? Full House. Do you watch Grey's Anatomy? Yes, but I haven't seen the episode from this past week. It's in my DVR, so I need to watch that. Do you watch ABC Family, like shows like The Fosters, Young and Hungry, or Baby Daddy? I do. It's not called ABC Family anymore. What is it called? It's like something ridiculous. I started watching that religiously when I started watching Pretty Little Liars, which I stopped watching the past like 3 seasons. So I'm waiting for the series to be done so I can just watch the entire seasons that I didn't watch. I love The Fosters as well. I haven't seen any of this new season or the most recent season. They're all in my DVR. Have not seen that yet. Do you think you'll ever become a full-time, Megan asked, do you think you'll ever become a full-time YouTuber, or do you enjoy your job too much? Megan, that's a very hard question, and people have asked me that all the time, and I can't answer that. I have this thing about I have a comfort level thing, which is something that I'm trying to work past, of being able to step out of my comfort zone. But one of the things that's really important to me is that I have a really good job. I love my job, and it's a really stable and supportive job, and it helps support all of this. There's no way I could do any of this without the job that I have. The only way I would ever leave my job is if there was some sense of stability within the YouTube thing, which I don't think there ever will be. Even some of the bigger YouTubers, like I see them and I'm like, well, if they're saving their money well, then they should be okay. But then I see all the places that they rent in LA and I'm like, okay, they're probably spending like $12,000 a month to rent that place. So they're probably not saving money. So when this ends, what happens? Like none of this stuff is ever forever. So I don't know. It would take a lot to show, because I also have with my job, like there's retirement things that I've been vested in now. And so it's like, if I walked away from that, I would lose some of the stuff that I have within that. And it would have to be something really, really good for me to leave. What are your top 5 fandoms? Amy asks. Amy, my top 5 fandoms are probably, I always struggle with this question. I not in any order. I would say Harry Potter, Star Wars, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, and like Nintendo-y things. I do not watch Orphan Black. Emily asked, did I see John Cena propose to Nikki Bella? Yeah, I was still trying to figure out if that was a stunt or not. It seems like it wasn't, but I watched Total Divas, and he always seemed very against marriage, so yeah. Joanna asked, would you ever wear a dress? Just curious. I don't seem like the type that I put on. I do. I don't hate wearing dresses. The problem is I have no sense of style, so I don't like shopping for dresses. So when I either have to shop for a dress, or I just, like, somebody says, here, wear this, like when I'm in weddings and stuff, I love it. I absolutely love it. I actually really like getting like really fancy. It's just I don't like doing any of that. I don't know how to put on makeup. So when there's people who put the makeup on me and they do my hair and then I just get dressed, it's great. And it's cool because I don't do it often. So when I do it, people are like, whoa. And you guys probably have seen, because one of my older picture things was of me a little bit fancy, I think. Let me see. I don't know if I have any pictures that I can get to quickly. I keep saying that. Let's see. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I have to find a video where it's just me, or I guess I don't have one. I need to find a picture that doesn't have like a million people in it. This is a not good picture because you can't actually see me, but this is me and my friend Amy. So Amy and I were college roommates, and then she actually was living in this house at one point. And it's so funny because everyone always thought we were together, but we were just like best friends. So this was a picture from one of our things, and yeah, that's me, of course. I don't know. We were kind of drinking, so I don't know. Yeah. And then I had just gotten my hair done, which my hair never stays good for a long period of time because it's so thick and heavy. I guess I don't have a picture in there. I don't know. Anyways, this is what I look like right when I got my hair done. Was this. It was super curly. We went with the Taylor Swift look. And then like an hour later, it was donezo. It was just flat. Let's see. Have you picked up a cat box yet? No, not yet. But I will pick one up. I have a lot of different things. Jane the Virgin. I love that show. I almost did a wine series edition last night, Beck, but then I got tired and went to bed. Hey, Nerdy Newb, why don't you like DC? I don't know. You know what's weird is that it's funny because growing up, I wasn't a fan of any of the Marvel characters. I don't know if I was a fan of Superman and Batman, but those were like the main, go-to superheroes. So I always was like connected to Superman because Superman had the big S and my name was Steph. And so I was like, oh, S. And I used to watch, what was that show? Was it Clark Kent? It's the one with the dude, I don't even know his name, and the girl, and he's Clark Kent, and then he's the reporter. I used to watch that show with my sister. My sister really liked that show. And so there's just certain things that kind of connected me to Superman. And, but in general, I prefer, just as an adult now, I prefer Marvel characters. I like their sense of humor more than I like DC Comics characters. I just don't like the DC comic characters as much, I guess. Lewis and Clark, yes. Lewis and Clark was the show that we used to watch all the time. I didn't watch Smallville, but I watched Lewis and Clark. I don't know how many people watch that show. It's kind of weird, but I really did like it. Everyone's saying, somebody's saying something about get a storage bin with a cover, cut a hole on top to use. I tried that actually. Who said that? Whoever said that. Somebody, I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I lost it. But whoever said that, I did actually, and they wouldn't go into it. Mac was too scared. I've seen one episode of The Walking Dead. I didn't like it. Oh, nerdy noob. Oh, sorry, Geek Gear. Do you have to leave? Okay, let's go ahead and do a giveaway then, because Geek Gear doesn't have to be in here for us to do a giveaway, but we can have them here just so they have it. Okay, guys. Makio said that. Is it Makio? Am I saying your name right? Makio, I packed your box, and then I forgot to write your letter, so I opened the box and I wrote a letter, but then I forgot to close the box, and then the letter fell out, and then I rewrote another letter because I forgot that I'd written a letter, and then I found your other letter, so I'd written you 2 letters. Funny story. Okay, you guys, it is time for the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Giveaway time. Here we go. This is going to be a 5-minute giveaway. Once you guys want to see a picture of me holding a snake? Look, that's me holding a snake. Isn't that crazy? I don't like snakes. It was just a thing that showed up. Okay, time for a giveaway. Let's do it. You have 5 minutes once I tell you how to enter the giveaway. So let's see, what items do we need you to have? Let me think. Here we go. And this giveaway is sponsored by Geek Gear. Geek Gear has their company that supports me, and I support them, and they have volunteered to oh, bye, Geek Gear. I'm so sorry, Geek Gear. I didn't realize that you had a time frame. I am so sorry. My bad. It's probably really late over there, but I'll be in contact with you. So Geek Gear has been kind enough to say, hey, you can do giveaways on your live streams, and we'll help you take care of that. So this giveaway is going to be for something that Geek Gear will do something. So so let's do this. We're only going to do 1 giveaway today. 1 giveaway. So there'll be 1 winner. Here we go. In order to enter the giveaway, and don't wait till I tell you everything. Don't start yet. You need to have, oh, I was going to say you need to have your name, and then I started writing my name. So you need to put your name, where you're from, if you had to pick between one of the Geek Gear boxes, so they have the wearable, the Geek Gear, or the World of Wizardry box, which one would you pick? So basically type of the Geek Gear box. You need to put your shirt size. Just for kicks and giggles. That's not usually what you say, huh? That's not kicks and giggles. You need to put at least 3. So if you're picking the Geek Gear box, 3 franchises that you like or characters. If you're picking the Harry Potter box, then give me your favorite house or your house or houses if you have multiple, and then also kind of like I guess that's all you really have to put. Or like if you have anything else that you'd want to share about your love for Harry Potter, if you have different characters that you like, so we'll put characters. Can't guarantee anything, but it's always helpful. And then you need to put a way for me to get a hold of you, either by email, address, Twitter, or Instagram. You actually have to add your name. Okay, so there's everything. For those of you who started after I told you don't go yet, you lose. Just kidding, you don't lose. Okay, here we go. Name, where you're from, the type of box. If you were to win, what would you want? Would you want the regular Geek Gear box? Would you want the wearable box? Or would you want the World of Wizardry box? What's your shirt size? If you pick the Geek Gear box, give me 3 franchises or characters or whatever that you like. If you pick the Harry Potter box, give me your house, your favorite house or houses, and or any characters that you like. And then I need a way to get a hold of you, either email address, Twitter, Instagram, or Twitter username. I said that really weird. So we are going to set the clock for 5 minutes. And you got 5 minutes to enter. So we have 5 minutes to enter, and some of you guys have already started. So good job to you guys. I'm going to put this pop back so I don't lose it. I need to get a new chair for this room because I've totally broke this one on accident. All right. Jade Beal, Geek Gear, Nerdy Noob. We gotta go soon. After no giveaway, we'd be happy for you to give away a Noble collection. 3 boxes of the 3 winners' choice. Wait, is that what they said? Or are you guys just pulling my leg? Let me see if I can scroll back. Comments. Okay, here we go. Oh, you guys are right. Okay. So we're actually gonna do 3 giveaway winners and a Noble Collection Time Turner. Geek Gear knows what's up, that's for sure. So we'll have to. They said 3. Okay. We'll do 3. One of the things that we're gonna do. So we'll do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna make you guys go to a different like site, but for those of you who have so when I pick somebody, for those the first person that has an Instagram, I don't know how to do this. If you guys have Instagram or Twitter, if you're giving me an Instagram or Twitter name, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick, just to kind of mix it up, I'm gonna pick one winner that is an Instagram person. So I'm by Instagram person, I mean that you've given me your Instagram name. I'm going to pick one winner that has a Twitter username, and then I'm going to pick one winner that has just an email address. For the Instagram and Twitter one, to be eligible to win, you have to be following Geek Gear and myself on those platforms. There you go. I've made it difficult, so there you go. So if you guys are entering right now and you've given me a Twitter or Instagram username, then you need to go on either or. You need to go on and make sure you're following both me and Geek Gear. I just want to, I want to give Geek Gear some love too, because they're super nice to do all this. Yeah. And then the first person that I picked that had said, so whoever I pick, if they're if they chose Harry Potter or whatever, then the first person will get the option of getting the Noble Collection Time Turner or a Harry Potter box. So we'll give them that option. Okay, okay, okay. And then the second Harry Potter person that we win will get whatever's left. Did I start the timer? I did. You have 1 minute and 26 seconds left. So again, if you guys put a Twitter or Instagram username, make sure you're following both me and Geek Gear on either Twitter or Instagram, and I will check that to make sure. Don't forget, you need to have your name, where you're from, which box you would want if you were to win. You can also put if you'd want that Noble Collection Time Turner, if that is your style. Your shirt size, either 3 franchises that you like, or your Harry Potter house / favorite characters, and then either your email address, your Twitter handle, or your Instagram username. It's so cold. I'm so cold. I'm tired. I want to take a nap. I can't. I got to do my taxes. You guys are allowed to enter multiple times. Just don't enter too fast or else they will freeze you. And then that sucks because then you get frozen. And 25 seconds left. Oh, I forgot. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Okay, I have paused the chat so you guys can stop. You guys can stop commenting now. So this can be a little bit more difficult. So what I'm gonna do is I will find. I don't know how I'm gonna do this actually. Well, let's just do it. So I'm gonna pick the first person, and if they either are on Instagram or Twitter, I will check to make sure that they're following both me and Geek Gear, and then they will be the winner of that, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. So I'm gonna look away. Let me just kind of scroll up and down a little bit. Scroll up and down. It's harder with like T's not here, or there's no human in here to help me. Okay, so I've kind of mixed it up a little bit, and now I'm just gonna scroll up and down. And then I'm gonna stop right now. Okay, before I read this, I just wanna make sure they have everything. So name, where they're from, which box they want, shirt size, house, and okay, and then they have Instagram. So this might be the first Instagram person. Let me check their Instagram. Oh, my Instagram like almost froze. Sorry, please be patient with me. Please be patient with me. I've never done this way before, so I don't know if this is gonna work. But we're gonna do it. We are going to do it. Okay. They are following me, and they are following Geek Gear. Okay, here we go. So the first person that won, oh, let me take a picture so I don't lose this. Oh, I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, so it's an Instagram person, okay? They are, I love doing this. I wish I could see the comments to see like what, I wonder if I can open up a new box. Hold on, I'm gonna make you wait 2 more seconds because I wanna like see the comments. Oh, this is terrible. So terrible. Terrible. Let me see if it lets me open 2 of these. Oh, it does. Okay. I don't even need to watch the live stream. I just want to read the comments. Will it let me read the Oh, come on. There we go. Yes. Okay. Here we go. So now I can see live comments, but I also have my comments still good. Okay. Stop entering. It's over. For those of you who are still doing it, it is done. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I like this. Why don't I ever open 2 boxes at the same time in general? So, oops. Sorry. Okay, so the winner of the first giveaway is on Instagram. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, da. They chose to get a World of Wizardry box. They wear a medium-sized shirt. And they picked Gryffindor as their house. And they are from London. Does anybody know who it is? Anybody guess? I'm trying to write this stuff down so that I can. Okay, the winner is the Lost Boy, John from England. You are the first winner of one of our giveaways today. I don't have any good names for it. The Lost Boy, you have won. The Lost Boy is our Instagram winner for this giveaway, and he is following both me and Geek Gear on Instagram. I just checked, and so the Lost Boy, congratulations. Okay, here we go. John, good job. Let's see. Here we go. Winner number 2. Let me just mix up these comments a little bit. Let me just mix them up a little bit. Go up and down. All right, here we go. So the second winner, we're looking for somebody that has a Twitter. That's what we're going to go with. So if I pick somebody who doesn't have a Twitter, actually, Twitter or email, I guess, because we already did the Instagram one. We'll see how it goes. I don't really know how I'm doing this because actually I'm going to need a 4th giveaway, so we'll just pick 4. We'll just pick 3 more and then go from there. Okay, here we go. I almost yelled the person's name. I almost yelled the person's name. Let's see. Name, where they're from, type of box, shirt size, 3 things, good. And then, ooh, this person gave me both an Instagram and Twitter. Hint, hint. Let me look up their Twitter. All right. And they're following both me and Geek Gear. Very nice. Let me take a picture of this so I don't forget. All right. The winner of our second giveaway is, let's see. Oh, sorry. They gave me both a Twitter and Instagram username. They picked Geek Gear as their box. They are from America. The 3 things that they picked are Marvel, Star Wars, and The Walking Dead. Does anyone know if you are the winner? The person who won actually just commented. This is so funny. I love that I could see the live chat. It's so much more fun. I'll just give it away. The person who won is from New Mexico. The winner is Caitlin Chi. Caitlin from New Mexico has won the second giveaway, and I loved watching her put the child like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, you are the winner, Caitlin Chi. Congratulations. So I have all your information down. I forgot to ask, the Lost Boy, are you still there? John, if you are still there, you had chose the World of Wizardry box. Is that something that you would like to continue to pick, or did you want the Noble Collection Time Turner? So let me know, because by the time we get to the next person, I'll offer that to somebody else if you don't want it. But I'll give you first choice because you got picked first. Okay, so congratulations, Caitlin Chi. I like the way that you spell your name. It is very interesting. Okay, John, let me know if you want. You can think about it for a little bit. We are going to do our 3rd giveaway now. So, John, you can decide what you want to do. And the 3rd giveaway is going to be, I don't know what it's going to be. We're going to do it now. Okay, Let me mix up the comments again. Scroll up, scroll down, get kind of all the way to the bottom, go up, go down. All right, here we go. Obviously, if it's somebody who's already won, they don't get to win twice in one giveaway. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Name, where they're from, type of box, yes. Shirt size, yes. 3 things, yes. And a Twitter and Instagram. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Oh, let me check to see if they're following. Let's see. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are already like, if you put an email, then you know that you probably didn't win. But let's check this. Okay, well, they definitely follow me. And they follow Geek Gear. All right, here we go. Wait, let me take a picture. Okay, I should move these boxes. They are not in the right order. Okay, here we go. Somebody said something about a comment. Okay. Lost Boy wants the time turner. Okay, Lost Boy wants the time turner, so that's going to go to John. I am so unorganized. So John gets the Noble Collection time turner. Thank you for getting back to me. Thank you for everyone who said that. Caitlin wanted the Geek Gear box. I don't know why I'm writing this down. Technically, I did it. Okay. Here we go. The next winner that we have, our third winner, is, let's do the hints. You ready? This person gave me both an Instagram and Twitter name. And they chose the Geek Gear box. And they like Supernatural, Disney, and the Power Rangers. I don't know if the person's still here. They are from America. And I love being able to see the live chat. And they are from Virginia. The winner is, I think they already know that they won. The winner is Valerie from Virginia. Congratulations, Valerie from Virginia. You are the winner of our third giveaway. Congratulations. All right, and now we have one more giveaway, and yes, everyone just chill. Everyone just be chill. I probably shouldn't have said in the beginning that we were going to do a giveaway for each type, because then I realized that that's ridiculous. But I'm going to go ahead and do one more giveaway, and it'll be somebody who just gave us an email. It's not like I picked somebody with Instagram and Twitter. It's just what happened. So I won't do that again. That was not smart on my part. My bad. But let's go ahead and pick one more. So let me just move these, kind of clear these. All right, Valerie, congratulations. We have one more person that we have to pick. So I'm going to make sure, I'll pick it and make sure that's an email. And if not, then I will pick another one. So here we go. Let's do this. Last one. Oh, is my thing? Okay. Here we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, 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 down, 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 down. Boom. Oh, hey, this person's an email winner, so it works out great. Oh, they actually gave me everything. Oh, wait, let me make sure they have everything because I can't tell. Name, where they're from. They gave me, oh, they gave me Twitter, email, and Instagram. So good job. You get the email. Harry Potter box, shirt size, and house. Okay, we have our last winner. Let me take a picture. Oh God, did I take a picture of the other one? I don't remember. I did. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, they also gave me their Twitter and Instagram. So just for kicks and giggles, it's really not kicks and giggles. It's not how you say it, but um, I'm gonna kind of look them up. I'm gonna stalk them a little bit because that's what I do. That is what I do. Let's see. Okay, I was like, oh, what if they're not following me or Geeker? That would suck. So this person gave me all three things. They gave me an email, they gave me a Twitter, and they gave me their Instagram. So there's one hint. This person chose to, by John, this person chose to pick the Harry Potter box, and they are Gryffindor. Hi, Aiden. And they are from America. I don't know if anyone they figured it out. Okay. And specifically, they're from Missouri. The winner of our last giveaway is, I don't know how to say your last name because now that I've been watching Hamilton, I feel like the way that they spell Skylar is so crazy. So the winner is Caitlin. I don't know how to say your last name. Caitlin from Missouri. Caitlin, congratulations. Caitlin is the winner of the last giveaway. So we basically did 4 giveaways. We're gonna need 3 boxes and 1 Noble collection. So let's see. Oh, we got 2 Caitlins that won. This one's spelt differently though. And you wanted the HP box. Cool. So that is everyone. We did 4 giveaways. Thank you, Geek Gear. Big shout out to Geek Gear. Thank you so much for helping me out with the giveaways. You guys know that I tend not to live stream often because of the giveaways. It kind of gives me anxiety just because, oh my God, my computer's about to die. Because I'm so behind on my giveaways. I was having trouble getting things shipped out in time. I know I'm terrible at it. And so Geek Gear stepped up and was nice enough to offer to, you know, give out giveaways during the live stream. So thank you so much to Geek Gear for that. I really do appreciate it so much. I appreciate all the support that Geek Gear gives me, but I'm so glad that they're able to do this for you guys specifically, because I would never be able to give away 4 giveaways in one live stream. I would die. Like, there's no way that I still have all of these boxes I need to ship out. So I don't know how they do it. So thank you, Geek Gear. Make sure you guys give them a big shout out. And I'm going to try to do, I always say this again, I'm going to try to do more live streams as time goes on and get things a little bit more consistent, but I'm still kind of working on things, so we'll see how it goes. But thank you to everyone who joined this live stream. I think at one point we might have hit maybe 200 viewers, which was awesome. And so I appreciate that. Wow, this was a really long live stream. We did almost 2 hours, or we're about to hit 2 hours. So thank you guys for everyone who joined the live stream. Thank you for everyone who participated in the giveaway. Thank you for everyone who, just in general, thank you to everyone for supporting my channel, supporting me, supporting my cat, supporting what I do. And I am super thankful for you guys. I will be posting some videos today, so be on the lookout for those. I think I might post 1 or 2 videos today. So I'm going to go edit those right now. And so be on the lookout for those. And yeah, I hope that you guys have an amazing Sunday or Monday or whatever day it is, wherever you are. I hope you guys have a great day. Again, thank you for joining me. I had this time flew by so fast. 2 hours flew by so fast. It's like me hanging out with you guys. It's like just hanging out with my friends. So thank you guys so much. Have a great Sunday, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.